Hello, and welcome to another edition of Einstein and Flip Flops. Today I wanted to share with you some more information about Google Classroom. In our previous video, we got our classroom set up, just some basic information, but now I kind of want to walk you through some more of the customization and some things that you can do to change your Google Classroom. So I am in the pre-algebra first hour that I created earlier. And if you ever wanted to see more than one class, if you click on this three little bars here on the right side and then click classes, you will see all of your classes here. So right now I only have one class created, so this is the only one that I'm working with. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on that one. So when I open it up, there are a couple of things I can customize. This top banner, if this is not something that you're interested in, then you can take and you can click select theme here in the bottom right corner. And there are some already created banners that you can change if there's something that you feel is better suited for your class. They have just some general ones specifically for English and history, some for math and science, some that are for the arts. So if you're doing maybe a cooking class or a music class, you have some options for sports, any specific sports class that you're teaching. And then there's just some other ones that are available. So maybe if you're doing maybe a finance class, or if you're doing some game design or something along those lines, those are your options. So I'm going to go back to my math one, and I'm going to go ahead and click my math tools here and select that as my class theme. So I can take and I can use that. If that does not interest you, you do have the option to take and change it and upload your own photo. If there's something specifically that you want to use, maybe you want to take a picture of your class book that you're using, or maybe you have some other resource that you consistently use in class that would be a good background. So you're welcome to upload that. And then obviously when I go back out to my classes, I can see that my banner has also changed out in my general classroom. So here I am, I've got my class set up. When you are ready to add some students, this class code that's here, this is going to be important to share with your students, and you can take and click and display it so it's nice and big. If you have a projector in your room, then you can use that to help your students sign up, and we will talk about that in a later video. So this just gives you some basic information of changing some of your class stuff. One of the other things is I would go ahead and when I'm going and starting a new class, I will go ahead and give my students an introduction just to give them an idea what's going to be in my classroom. So I would just say, welcome to class. This will be your resource throughout the semester, or maybe throughout the year, depending upon how long your class is. And then if you have any other specific information, you can also take and down in the bottom right, there's a place to add either an upload of some sort if you want to go ahead and attach your class syllabus, or if you want to link it from Google Drive, or maybe you already have an introductory video that's done that you want to link on YouTube, or just link from another source. You do have those options. The other thing I want to point out that's been very helpful to me is to go ahead and you can schedule this. Let's say that there's a specific date that you want to schedule an announcement. So let's say that you are getting really, really ahead of yourself and you want to get this classroom set up for classes in August. Maybe you're not ready to start this. So let's say that your classes maybe start on August 5th. So you want to have this ready, then I can go ahead and I can click schedule, and it will save this information. And right at the top, it will have a saved announcement. And so right there is where I can take and I can go back and I can view it. If I decide that's not what I want to post, I can go ahead and delete that as well. So you will have that's available to you. I highly recommend doing this. And a lot of times, especially when I have a substitute, this is a great resource for me for when class starts. I know that this announcement will get posted for my students, so when they walk in the door, they can automatically see, hey, this is what I'm doing in class today. So I hope that this gives you some good information to add some additional stuff to your Google Classroom and get your classes started.